Arsenal fans, please, I want to remind you of something. No matter what you are doing, please, as you are celebrating, please don't forget this man. Don't forget this, my man of God. Please, 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 don't forget him. Don't forget him, sir. Pastor, sir. Pastor, sir. May I forgive you, but can they forgive you?
You were here when I said it. I said it 3 months ago. That even if the gap is 29 points, Arsenal cannot win. Didn't I say it? There is a way you will watch a club. You don't need prophet. They are cursed. And peradventure you are here. You are a lady. If an Arsenal fan should ask you out, it's a bad sign. You need to check yourself. Of all people, me, Arsenal. I'm just saying.
This is my apology, public apology for you, Arsenal fans. Special Thanksgiving service across all the way household campuses for you, Arsenal fans. Congrats. Special Thanksgiving service for you in his way household on Sunday. Come with your jersey. We are going to thank God for you people.
Pastor has come to apologize to us. Arsenal fans, Pastor, I don't remember his name. Is it Pastor Dapo, I think. Pastor came out and said that.
Hi everyone. Yeah, so I just got off a conversation with my father-in-law, who is an Arsenal fan. So my wife is an Arsenal fan. My mom is an Arsenal. But I started getting some messages, and I just wanted to, talking to him kind of gave me perspective. I was like, interesting. I was joking. I'm not cursing Arsenal.
Okay, just to summarize, Pastor says that he had a conversation with his father-in-law, and his father-in-law spoke to him about the video that he made, the reactions that he's been getting, etc. And goes on to tell us that I think his brother is an Arsenal fan, blah 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 blah. And says, oh, he was just doing banter that because he's now been receiving messages. People are saying this, or some are saying they left the church. They will never be a Christian again because of that. That is not that serious. All right, so I want to say something real quick. I'm not a Christian anymore, so it's easy for me to forgive you, sir. Not exactly easy for Christians to forgive, by the way, in case you haven't realized. We are taught as Christians, I grew up Christians, grew up in the church, we're taught as Christians to keep malice. That's fact. What we say that we do is different from what we practice. So I don't have a problem with forgiving you, sir. Will I banter you by the grace of God after we win? Oh, yes. And you will not be able to tell me the line. Because, sir, you also crossed a line. And that's the important thing. Sir, you used the words, let me use the words that you used. You said, Arsenal are cursed. C-U-R-S-E-D, cursed. You said even if it's 29 points, they cannot win. You now went forward to say, if there is a lady that an Arsenal fan is toasting you, say, me? Something is wrong, sir. With all due respect, the time to say, oh, I'm just joking, is banter, was on that altar. While you still grabbed that mic, while you were still speaking, that was the right time to say, oh, guys, this is banter, please. I know a lot of Arsenal fans. And let me tell you how you could have worded that, because apart from the fact that you're on an altar, sir, there's a lot of people that look up to you for inspiration, for advice, amongst many other things. And Arsenal fans are in your church, sitting there, and you're saying, oh, Arsenal is cursed. I mean, if I was there, I would feel some type of way. And it's understandable for you to hear people say, oh, they don't feel like being Christians anymore. Because why? Even if you're a United fan, you could have easily said, oh, I'm a United fan, that's why I'm bantering Arsenal. And yes, I know you guys have been struggling for years. You guys, it feels like near success syndrome. You fit even still use and do prayer, say, but hopefully this time you win it. I don't want you guys to win it. You can say, there are various ways to word it. You can say, I don't want you guys to win it because I'm a United fan. You could have said that, but sir, you didn't. Now, anybody that is watching that is coming, and there are people that will come to church and say, God, I wish Arsenal wins the Premier League this season. So if I went to church that day and I said, one of my prayers is, I wish and I pray that Arsenal wins the Premier League this season. And my pastor is saying, Arsenal is cursed. Do you see how those two things don't match? So you cannot say stuff like that and now come and say, oh, it's not that serious. And I want to also address this to a lot of other people that have kept on saying stuff like, oh, Arsenal fans, you're always taking things too personally. No. We all take football personally. You see, the amount of devotion that a lot of us put to football, this is something that we have loved all our lives. I always say this thing that if I meet a woman that I love as much as I love Arsenal, I'll marry her. But I'm not. There's a lot of emotions that people feel when football. I don't need to tell you guys these things. Football may seem trivial to some, but to so many people, it's not only a culture, it is a lifestyle. Like, it is a lifestyle. Like, my life literally changes when my team loses versus when my team wins. It literally changes. Like I don't need to tell you this. So when you rival fans, especially creators, because I saw some back and forth, even TikTok was under that comment section saying, oh, why Arsenal fans? Please just shush. Please just shush. You guys will met out these things and say a lot of things. You keep saying stuff. You guys have been saying stuff since the beginning of the season. You have gaslighted us so much. I give you a clear example. On Sunday, we had a correct decision go our way. The entire internet made it an issue that why would they give that to Arsenal? On Saturday, several incidents went against City. You guys did not complain, but you don't hate us now. Last week, there was a game against Everton where City drew. There should have been a penalty that Everton got. In fact, VAR just said it this morning that should have been a clear pen. You guys didn't have issues, but you don't hate us now. Time after time again, a lot of decisions have gone against us. People take football. You can't just say, oh, it's just banter. It is not just banter, especially when you cross the line. A lot of you have crossed the line. Look at what Coach B.I. did the other day. I noticed that after the West Ham game, TikTok, she didn't do a post-match reaction. Coach B.I. didn't. It's because you guys have said so much shit, so much garbage. And now that the fans want to give back, you're saying, oh, you're not making this fun anymore, that nobody hates your club. You do hate the club. You do. You don't have to say it. You don't have to say it. There is an institutionalized hate against Arsenal. It's been going on for years. I've been an Arsenal fan for 22 years, and I've known this since 2005. The game that we're supposed to use to win 50, we're supposed to win 50 unbeaten. Look at the crimes against humanity that United committed. I don't have to tell you the countless things that United have done. So when something like this, you grew up on a club doing this over and over, it seems normal to you. When you grew up on the media saying stuff, shit upon shit up about Arsenal, it seems normal to you. Then when we want to retaliate, you say, oh, Arsenal fans are this, Arsenal fans are that. You have called us divisional all season because we said we're going to win the league. Now we're here, about to win, hopefully. Fingers crossed. And you are coming here to say, oh, we are not making this fun anymore because we are shouting. You have displayed hate all season by your actions and inactions. And you now want us to believe that, oh, you don't hate us now just because you say so. They're not kids. There's so many things that you don't need to say before we know that you've said it. So don't come on and say, oh, hey, Arsenal, nobody hates you. That is a lie. That is a lie. It is a fucking big lie. Why are you lying? You do hate us. And we have accepted it. Earlier in the season. Do you know what you guys said about set pieces? Super Sport brought out a table and said, okay, open play goals, set pieces. You guys say, oh, it's not sustainable. Arsenal will never win. Are you aware that Tottenham has got 17 set pieces, 17 corner kicks? They are in 19, I'll be 18. I'll be 17. Oh, but it's Arsenal zone that you people. Bruno Fernandes, he has 19 assists. Almost 12 of those are set pieces. Then you guys will come and be crying, oh, I've never seen where they are categorizing open play assists. But in the beginning of the season, you were ramming into Arsenal. Oh, Arteta does not know this. Oh, set piece coach, set piece FC. But now, it doesn't matter that Bruno has assisted with 12 sets. Do you see how your bias does not make you see that you have hated for so long and you have said many things? Now that the day of reckoning is approaching, you're now saying, hey, nobody, why are Arsenal fans? Shush. Shush. Arsenal fans are unbearable. Have you seen the things that United fans say on X? Oh, Bruno Fernandes is better than De Bruyne. Bruno Fernandes is better than this. Bruno Fernandes, not one trophy that you have full. Okay, we have FA Cup and Carabao Cup. Same you people told us that those cups don't matter when Wenger was winning it. Am I lying? You guys just assume that, okay, Arsenal fans, we just have amnesia. We remember. We remember. I said that again. We remember.
Pastor Dolapo Lawal, I'm so disappointed in you. You are somebody I look up to. But after this act, I'm so disappointed. Why will you apologize to Arsenal fans? You know, because they don't carry Premier League, you lost as the president of Bad Belle People Association, I'm so disappointed in you. If you don't know how to banter, stop bantering clubs. Why will you? How dare you? Did you apologize? Did you apologize for banter? When did they win? Not just Premier League they win. It's over. It's over. Champions League on the 30th.
Pastor Dapo. Pastor Dapo. See, if you get mine, I don't want to say they born you well because they born you well. If you get mine, no apologize. If you not lose, you go lose members.
Look at what you have
you
reduced
lose
us
members.
to. Look at what you have reduced us to,
You
sir.
lose members.
Look at what you have reduced us. I'm a United fan.
And your
United
wife
fan.
make us the pity you on a normal day. Go don't see.
See, Pastor Dapo, take back that apology.
If that man do that, he get
Take back that apology.
Get as he go do miracle, I go say na fake.
Take back that.
Pastor Dapo. Oh yeah, take it back now. Take it back.
Then they apologize for banter.
See, all the Arsenal fans in that church go come. Half of that man church. Let me not lie to you. I made my statistics.
Sir.
Wait, I made my statistics. Half of his church member na Arsenal fan.
Sir.
Imagine tight without Arsenal fan. Jesus.
Sir, we are not after time.
Imagine. And let
We
me
worship God
now.
We worship God in spirit and
You
in
don't
truth.
know when he call Arsenal on Sunday for altar.
See.
You forgot.
Daddy.
You go lose tight.
Sir.
You will lose tight.
Sir, you say.
And our plan for all churches on Sunday, we know they pay 10% na 20%. You lose. Try am.
Daddy Dapo, I be Pastor Dapo.
Try it.
Sir.
Pastor Dapo, try it.
Your first video, you were very
I dare you to take back your apology.
Take back that apology.
You will lose members.
We still have Champions League to banter. They are not winners. I don't love they get. They apologize to Arsenal fans. Say they didn't come for Thanksgiving.
Let me tell you what
Is God aware of this trophy?
Is
God aware of this
The
trophy?
man sat down. He looked at the tithe. He looked offering. People go down. They send for WhatsApp group.
So this is about that and
It is not an offering.
What I'm trying to say is that they don't apologize for banter. As you just come on your mouth, talk and finish, you don't talk am. They are not winners. We say they are not winners. Unapologetically. As you don't talk am, you don't talk am. You don't take it back. Which one you say? Because
Arsenal.
Look at-
Arsenal. When are they great? Pastor Dapo, take your apology and lose me.
look at the menace you have caused. Look at what you've caused. Look at what be their fault. Say maybe they come for Thanksgiving. Wait till they win. The Premier League, so when they don't win, so they get and reach the one where man you don't win. Sir, take back the apology.
Life is better than Bruno.